Hello snowboarders of the internet, I'm your host Avran LeFeber, and in this video we're going to review the Libtech Litigator. That's right, all 5'7" of it. This board only comes in one size, 170 centimeters, which is 5'7". This board features Libtech's C3 camber profile, which is Camber 2.0. So if you know what camber is and you know what the Litigator was, then you know it's got camber and it's aggressive. I rode this board at Copper Mountain on a bluebird day that was a little bit warmer. There was mild wind, about an inch of snow had fallen overnight, so the groomers were still like really fast and light, and I rode it with my K2 Thraxis boots and my K2 Indy bindings. Libtech refers to this board as Big Mountain Freestyle. It's a free ride board. It's stiff. It's very, very stiff. I mean, you might have a little bit of play in the nose and the tail, but it's just stiff through and through. There's not a lot of torsional flex to it. It's just stiff, which makes it really stable. And if you want to run over a whole family of fat skiers, I mean kids, parents, go for it. You're not going to feel anything. You're just going to like hit them and just keep on going. Shunderfield, it's going to push through everything. It's one of those boards that doesn't really bend and flex with the contours. It just sort of skips along the top. It's a very damp, stable ride. Even if you load up the C3 profile on this, you don't get a lot of pop. It's one of those boards that it's just stiff and it's got a lot of size to it, so you're really not going to snap. I mean, can you pop with it? Yes. If you go straight into like a roller and you hit it straight and kind of just send it like a Wile E. Coyote cliff, you're going to launch, sure. That's about what you can do with this thing. I didn't butter it. Look at the fucking size of this thing. That's not happening. Here's the big thing with this board. When it locks into a carve, it locks into a carve. You're going to ride that carve out until it decides that it wants to disengage. Yes, you do need wide open runs for this thing to really engage it, to let it just swoop from one side of the trail back to the other. This isn't for short, tight, quick turns. This isn't for getting deep and low and really railing a carve. It's for doing big, swooping carves. So who's this board for? Someone that wants an 80s throwback with modern technology. It's a novelty board just like the Doughboy Shredder was the novelty board last year. It's not something for everyone, but hey, fucking rode it, and you got a review out of it, so there you go. Why do you people want me to ride these things? I don't understand. It's stiff, it's aggressive, it actually has a really thick core to it. When you look at the profile of it, it's bigger than most of the other Libtechs that I rode this year. It's just a very thick board. Wasn't a lot of fun to really ride. It's just aggressive and assertive, like it's a workout. You're gonna feel it afterwards. Comparable boards, the Nidecker Gun, the Stranda Shorty, the Jones Lone Wolf. This has been my review of the Libtech Litigator. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Do you own one? Are you gonna buy one? Why are you buying one? Do you like novelty boards? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this snowboard. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you'd really like to support us and you want to see us grow out our content offering and our snowboard network, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I've got a video over there. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.